Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Oletik in Yuletide Agony as the Great Lion of Odua is allegedly sighted in Olamide's concert with her former modeling agency best friend. Whatever you sow in this world gets to be what you reap. We have been hearing about, some kind of relationship between the Great Lion of Odua and, Oletik's best friend. Now, the modeling agency that had both of them, had this thing with, putting them out there, trying to get the best of jobs for them. And you know that Oletik was a model. She's been into this pageantry stuff and everything. And so they say it was even through that process that she met the Great Lion of Odua, right? And so as we are hearing what is going on right now, she had a best friend. I know that you guys have heard about Christiana Adewale, right? Now, that Christiana Adewale is said to be a very pretty girl. She is 26 years old, okay? She's schooled in London. She has everything, very intelligent and all of that, just the way the Great Lion of Odua likes them. The Great Lion of Odua is a man about town. He loves to be with women who are very expressive, women who are beautiful, women who are sophisticated and all of that. And now this Christiana Adewale falls in that category. They say when the girl sits with the Great Lion of Odua, the girl will express herself, the girl says all sorts of things, the girl is always up and down and all of that, very energetic and all of that. They say the Great Lion of Odua don't follow. As we are hearing what is going on, we have had, before, you do know that about 2 months ago, the Great Lion had come out to say that he is likely to bring in more wives, and internet just went agog. People were just suggesting wives here and there and all of that. Even up until now, we are still very much aware, even though it's a speculated information, that Metete is still going to be one of them, even though they've had some differences and all of that, but there is a likelihood that Metete will come in. But however, we are hearing right now that Olamide, who is a Nigerian musician who, had a concert recently, had his concert in a hotel, and the Great Lion of Odua was there, and he was sighted with this very hot chick, okay? And that chick used to be the best friend of Oletik. Now, what is paining everybody, in fact, paining Oletik so much was that when she got pregnant, okay, and the Great Lion of Odua got her a place in Ikoyi, and that was where she stayed during her pregnancy and all of that. That was a time where her friend, okay, Adewale came from UK to spend some time there with her. They were cashing fund, everything was going on well. But when she eventually, before she gave birth, she sent her friend Christiana Adewale to come to the palace to pick some of the things that she forgot, okay? But when her friend came to the palace, her friend was expected to return back the same day. They didn't see the girl the first day, they didn't see her the second day, they didn't see her the third day. Now, on the third day, she said that something about her car or one story. But apparently, she was waiting to meet with the Great Lion of Odua. You know that the Great Lion of Odua is very busy, doing his own thing, his business oriented. He is a father. He meets with a lot of people. He's always very busy. He's a serial entrepreneur, right? Now, as we are hearing what is going on, though, they said that the Christiana Adewale started trying to meet with the Lion of Odua, and it was not easy. It was after the fourth day she succeeded in meeting the Lion of Odua, that period where Oletik sent her to come and pick some things from the palace for her. And so she met with the Lion of Odua, and you know that at that point, the Lion of Odua knew that, of course, this is my wife's friend and all of that. So they were able to talk, chat, and all of that. But the girl, they said this girl she's very captivating. Like if you meet her, you will love her. She's very outspoken. She is energetic. She's beautiful, almost flawless, right? And you know that those are the kind of things that Kabiyesi likes. And so the girl has gone around the world. Right now, she is a model. She is an international model and all of that. But of course, Kabiyesi like the fact that the girl is very exposed and all of that. Now, as we are hearing what is going on, if the information we are getting is the truth, they say that this girl and the Great Lion of Oodua, they have become inseparable. Like, they are always seen, the girl is always seen. And you do know that right now, Oletik is nursing Kate, and Oletik is right there in the house. Like, okay, Mama Ejima is at home, Kabiyesi is going out. And so, that event where the Great Lion of Oodua went to go and be with Olamide in Eko, they said that he went and, you know, this girl had flown from the UK. He flew the girl from the UK, and the girl was right there, and they met, and Oletik found out that this had happened. They said, Oletik almost unalive herself. Oh. They say cry. Oh. She was crying. That is not this kind of cry. That is not a queenly cry. Oh. That is just, people will be telling you, sorry, please. Just take heart. It's one of those things. This one is market woman cry. Oletik was removing cry. They say, where is that cry coming from? They say it's coming from Oletik's apartment. Now, you do know that marrying an African king is a lot. Now, a king, okay, is not supposed to go close. From what we are hearing right now, I didn't know. They said it's not only when a woman is pregnant that the king runs away from the woman. Oh. You know, there is some kind of... they have made it such that when the woman is pregnant, you know, the Great Lion will look for a comfortable place, befitting place for that woman to stay until the woman gives birth. When the woman gives birth, like 3 months, 4 months, or 6 months, they will welcome them back and all that. That is what they do. But another thing that we just heard now, no. They say when the woman is nursing the babies, when, you know, milk is coming out of the breast, you know, that wonderful thing that helps the children grow really well, they said that the king is not supposed to go close to that Bobby. Oh, hey. And they said that is the problem right now. You do know that before long, you know, Oletik used to be one of the best, the sweetest. Now, you know that from outside, a lot of people do think that, you know, they have like one kind of schedule that they use, okay? You know, the white man will call it schedule. That they use, right? Now, on the schedule, you have wife 1, wife 2, wife 3, wife 4. With due respect, no, that's not how they do it. Kabiyesi is a modern king, okay? Kabiyesi sits down. That's the Great Lion of Oodua sits down. If he feels like he wants to perceive that beautiful scent of Oletik, he calls Oletik. He wants to perceive the beautiful scent of blah, blah, he calls blah, blah. Anyone he feels like, he calls them, okay? Now, they said throughout that period, before Oletik got pregnant, it was Oletik every now and then. It was Oletik. Oletik was eating her turn, eating everybody's turn. She was glowing. She was the sweetest. She was everything. They say since Oletik returned back with baby, they say even one time, she has not slept in the Lion of Odua's chambers. And that was not part of the bargain. She never knew about this one. Now, as a matter of fact, they said this, you know, was new to her when she found out that for the period that she will be nursing, you know, the Great Lion will not go close to her because of that miliki, okay? You know that thing they say, I never drop miliki. Now, they said that is the major problem. So, you know that because she is nursing, she like kind of added some weight and all of that. They say sometimes she's very gloomy. You used to see it now from outside. She's very gloomy and all of that. And all of these things that, you know, Kabiyesi doesn't really like. That intimacy is no longer there. It's flawed completely. And when she found out that baby girl model Christiana Adewale is taking her place, they say she cried from morning to night, and people around her were telling her, no put tears for pikin body, no they put tears for children body. You know what I'm saying? Bad luck to the put tears for children body. They said it was not that small something. No, it's not the small cry. And I say, whatever you sow gets to be what you reap. That is what is going on. While Kabiyesi was in Olamide's show enjoying himself with his new babe. I don't want to talk about our baby girl, Olori Naomi. You people have sown on Olori Naomi's life. You think that you will enjoy peace. Well, let us see. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.